matches for whatever game you might be playing, right?
Yeah, I love Metafy.
Like I myself, I am an FPS player by nature, like of course, like if you couldn't tell from the hat, but like I could find an Overwatch coach on there. For sure. So, Metafy, thank you for sponsoring. But anyway, we got a banger coming up.
Capsize versus Chag.
I am really excited to see this one personally. This is one of my favorite PNW players up against one of my favorite players ever.
Yeah, I saw you guys talking earlier. I was like, there we go.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Chag personally. I really like watching Palutena gameplay. Just such a fundies-based character, you know.
Yeah, there's been a lot of talk about that recently in the community where people are like, oh, I can't win with these fundies characters because they're so hard. And then Chag's like, hold up, let me cook.
Hold on, yeah, let me do this, People like Chase holding it down for Palu until he goes Steve, I guess. But
so I'm saying he's scared of the fundies.
He's scared.
Chag got those. At the same time, though, Capsize got plenty of funsies, or cat size if you really know.
Ah, I don't. But either way, I've seen Capsize go on some crazy runs before. I don't doubt he could do it here, but Chag is a huge obstacle to have to get over.
Yeah, let's see how well he knows the Greninja matchup. Definitely not the most common character, and I feel like Greninja's the kind of character that if you get caught off guard, you just die. You know, like, how did that happen?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Leo play Greninja for a little while?
Did he?
I don't think so. I might be lying on broadcast.
If so, that's a deep cut.
Yeah. I might be lying though.
Hey Chad, does anybody know?
Does anybody know? Yes.
Did MK Leo play Greninja, or am I getting lied to right now?
I might be lying. I very well might be lying. On Wi-Fi.
On Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Oh, that doesn't count.
That doesn't count. Yeah, I'm lying then.
Then
My
again,
bad. My fault. My fault.
I mean, we also said that about a certain other Leo character, and we saw how that worked out. Oh, he's just playing Byleth because it's Wi-Fi. He'll go back to Joker, and then proceeds to win like 10 majors in a row.
Yo, I thought you were talking about the Corin for a moment, and then you remember when he won Delfino Mazzaretta?
Yeah,
we're talking about the completely wrong players right now. Either way, we got to get back to the set at hand. Right.
Yeah, Chag looking solid with those fundies right now. I feel like Capsize just can't get in to get things started.
Yeah, Capsize is having a little bit of trouble here. Not really with racking up damage. Finding 112 is not bad at all. The problem is finding the kill. And Chag
it is.
There we go. Finally, the back air is going to do it, but Chag definitely in a better position to find another one in this next upcoming engagement. Now,
what was that air dodge? That was a little grody.
A little bit, yeah.
It worked out, though. Managed to get back to stage, but always scary to be at that high of a percent. Scared of like a 2-frame down tilt from Chag.
I like how Chag's using these teleports, right? Just above the stage teleporting. You can't really tell where he's going to be. Capsize has to like go for a hard read or just reposition into a more advantageous position.
Absolutely. And he doesn't overuse it.
Nope.
So many Palutena players at middle level, they figure out how to...
Explosive Flame does it.
Surely he won't do it a third time.
Surely.
But there's so many players who get to mid-level, figure out teleport platform cancels, and then just spam it.
Yep.
And it doesn't work out too well against a person of Capsize caliber. But the up air into Nair.
Good chain there from Chag. Really good start. And
damage is
dash attacks too.
The damage is starting to run away.
Oh, and he drops the combo. Capsize could have had something going there, but unfortunately, it's not going to happen quite yet. Down air, though. Oh, damn.
That was scary.
Real scary.
Just a little too slow. But those are the moments that Capsize needs to capitalize on.
Absolutely.
So many landing nairs. Chag finally figuring out how to punish that. Let's see if Capsize goes for a different approach option. No, still sticking with the nair.
No, yeah, and Capsize just hasn't been able to find really anything for the last little bit. Chag's been playing really well to shut it down, but finally a stock will disappear. We're in last stock territory. Chag with a pretty big advantage, though, jabbing at the ledge there.
Still alive. This isn't over for Capsize.
Auto reticle tagging on extra, down tilt tagging on extra, and the nair might just do it. Not quite yet.
Good air dodge.
Or though, but that should do it. Good dash attack there from Chag, and now it is 1-0 in his favor.
Capsize starting to come back there at the end, but Chag just, the fundamentals, what we were talking about, there was no like gimmicky, scammy stuff there. It's just my back air is good and invincible. Yep. My up air is huge, and he just out-neutraled him over and over and over. Yeah. Oh? Huh? Oh? Hmm? Is this a little bit of a confidence coming out from Chag?
He has a bail.
Look at the face.
Look at Carter.
Capsize is like, what?
I'm a big fan of Bayonetta personally. All right, I really do love watching me some good Bayonetta gameplay. I know I was talking earlier about how I like Palu because she's a Fundies character, but Bayo's so cool. The combos are so flashy.
Character's flashy.
Yeah.
So many people got a bad taste in their mouth from Smash 4, and I'm glad that that's kind of coming around because the character's flashy and cool.
Yeah, we got players like Death Spade showing the world that this character is pretty damn cool. Okay. Like, and now Chag out here with one.
No.
I didn't even. Oh. That's unfortunate.
You see the distress in the player cam after that one. That is rough.
Yeah, that's hella unfortunate. You really hate to see it if you're Capsize, but fortunately for you, you're finding a fair amount of damage here, and if you can find this stock at least relatively quickly.
Oh, speaking of stocks, every time that happens with Bayo, you have to go, is he gonna die? Is he gonna die? Does she have that fair 1-2 cancel?
Does she do it? All right, the up B, a couple more hits going to be tacked on here. And now the damage is somewhat even again. Not quite going to kill there. Water Shuriken goes super deep, but
okay,
yeah.
Third time, it doesn't matter though, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know she had a jump. Eventually, she's going to make it back, but not by much. And now Capsize in a fair amount of trouble here. Good find.
That up tilt, not super long range. Capsize able to take advantage there. But I'm seeing the same thing I saw with the Palutena. He's just winning neutral more. There's no big gimmick, big scamming that's happening. Obviously, there was the early SD from Capsize, but I don't feel like that's the driving factor right now.
Absolutely could be, but it is down to a 2-stock apiece right now.
A little bit of Marthritis coming out for Chag as he's struggling to get the kill.
Man, you're using so many terms I've never heard today.
Oh, you don't know the Marthritis?
No,
oh,
I mean, I can assume what it means from just the word, but...
That's the melee in me. Any melee players in chat, you know what I'm talking about. Marthritis.
Any melee enjoyers in the chat?
Any dabblers.
Any dabblers in Super Smash Brothers
Forward
melee.
throw, yeah, you're just super dead.
Yeah, you're gone.
I think Capsize actually DI'd out for that in case there was a DI mix-up on a back throw. Because it didn't matter. Like, he couldn't survive that.
Be looking for this stock here. Capsize definitely still in this one.
And we're starting to see that momentum.
Ooh.
Oh, the momentum.
Ooh, okay.
The momentum.
Okay.
Capsize bringing it back.
I can see it. I see the vision here, Capsize.
Oh, yeah, he's seen it too. Oh,
okay.
He wants the cheese.
Okay, he wants it back. He wants it back. He wants this bad.
This is an even game.
Absolutely.
What just happened?
No, this started out so poorly with an SD, but Capsize has held his composure this whole time, doing a really good job of it as well. Now, the damage for the first time is in his favor. This Bayonetta in a little bit of trouble here.
That
Chag.
down air.
Oh!
Chag uses down air so well. Every time he throws that out, it hits.
Yep. 75% though. Chag is...
Ooh, scary!
This is a game of inches right now. This is like slow and steady wins the race until somebody explodes. And both of these characters very capable of exploding right now.
Damage
Chag
racking up for Capsize.
Solid, but the rage is in effect too. You got to keep that in mind. Bayonetta's not a very heavy character.
Yeah, both of these characters at kill percent, but both of them could also live a lot longer. It all depends on what options they find.
Oh my.
The up smash, weird hitbox there, not able to get what he's looking for, but all of a sudden the percents are completely even as well!
And oh my god, Capsize!
He brought it back!
Bringing it back?
What a comeback after that SD!
Oh my word. No,
we're going to game 3.
I'm flabbergasted. That was unbelievable.
The Capsize clan in chat, ecstatic right now. Get those ears on, everybody. It's a Capsize kind of day.
Dude. Capsize actually brought that back after SDing first stock. Does he go back to Palu? Yeah, Chag is definitely going to go back to Palutena in this instance, right? The Bayo experiment nearly worked.
Look at that smile on Capsize's face.
He's feeling himself. He's feeling super confident here.
Now, reminder, this is best of 3 territory.
Yep. This is it.
It's crazy. I know we keep saying this every match, but it's so true. How is this best of 3 territory? It's Capsize Chag.
Yeah, again, This tournament's stacked.
It's so stacked.
It's so ridiculously stacked. So many incredibly talented players vying for that top spot here at Keep It Chill #4 for its Fiesta.
That was such a weird interaction, that fair running into Chag's invincibility.
So we're seeing a little bit of a familiar situation, if you will, here, right? The Palu is kind of getting a lot of early advantage here, but Capsize maybe playing a little bit better this time around. I mean, he's definitely feeling more confident.
He just needs the rage build up, clearly.
Yeah,
Get himself hit a couple times. This man's secretly playing Lucario right now. They're both Pokemon. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's definitely the same thing with Teeny.
Same tier, too. Both of these characters.
Yeah, definitely with Teeny. me when I spread misinformation live on Twitch.tv.
What was that DI?
That was
Chag
a really good F tilt, though.
It was a great F tilt, beautiful 2-frame, but Chag was not ready for that.
I will say, by the way, I'm looking at the front row of the crowd right now, and Viola is bouncing in anticipation.
Where did all these chairs come from?
I was watching Cirque move chairs so that people could sit down and watch the stream.
I look away for 2 minutes, and now there's just chairs everywhere, man.
Yep.
I love Portland.
Yeah, this is great. But either way, I wanted to bring this up. The winner of this fights Viola.
Ooh, another hot set.
So Viola's watching this in anticipation right now.
Yeah, big deal for Viola as well. I wonder who Viola's hoping to face.
I don't know, man. I would imagine she hopes to face off against Capsize, but
I would expect as well, just because of the notoriety that is Chag.
Right. I mean,
at the same
Viola's
time,
no stranger to PGR wins, though.
Who's worse, Chag or the person who beat Chag?
Yeah. These are both very scary options here.
And right now, Capsize, look at all the up air around 3. Chag got caught out all of a sudden, the last stock, and Capsize is winning right now.
He's at a much better spot than he was the last time he fought off against this Palu. But right now, once again, in that disadvantaged state, down tilt not going to catch him. And he's not going to get the opportunity to hit that back air the Nair to put him back in that bad spot, though. Still off stage.
He could come back. Yes,
he's going to make it back. He's going to make it back, just barely, though.
Chag kind of gave up corner there. I'm surprised to see that.
Dash attack not going to kill off the top quite yet. 142% now on Capsize. He needs to utilize a little bit more of this stock. If he loses it now, it's a little bit too close for comfort. Yep. He's stacking on a little bit of damage here. 22% though, that's still not enough. You need more Capsize.
And we can see how carefully Capsize is playing right now, because the risk reward, it's not worth if you're going to get hit, because you just die.
71%. Eventually the dash attack will do it off the top, and only 30 tacked on for extra credit. But it is time. This is the last stock of the set. Chag and Capsize. Who's going on to fight Viola?
Man, both of them slowing this down to an absolute crawl right now. More up airs coming out from Capsize. This time Chag does get around it, tries to go for an up air of his own, but isn't able to get there. And Capsize continuing to rack it up. The spot dodge. Oh, he doesn't get the frame trap, but it was so close. But he's still got advantage.
The crowd out in full force right now. Everybody's rooting for their preferred player here. We got a couple Mexican representatives in the crowd as well.
Footstool, my man.
All over the place.
Shout out Giver, the footstool farming.
It could be either of these guys taking it, continuing in the winner's bracket. It could be big for both of these players.
Chag has brought this back.
Oh my God!
But now he's stuck in the corner, and this is where Capsize has been doing so well. Can Chag get out? Yes, he can, but he gets hit anyway.
He gets hit. Now he's looking to find a way in. Good down air. Finding a little bit of an opening
goes
here.
For the up air.
Oh my God, this is down to the wire. Literally, either of these players could win right
up
now.
Air!
And that might be it.
The upset!
Top, and
Capsize takes it.
He gets the upset, 2-1 over Chag.
Unbelievable play from Capsize. So composed. The comeback through that set. Game 2 was looking impossible, and he still brought it all the way back.
How did he do it?
To get this Bayo out of here. Give me the Palu. I can take that too.